Hi there. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to Hair Flair Live. My name is Andrea Carlson. I'm the owner of wigstudio1.com. And today I'm going to show you some best-selling styles by Gabor in addition to their new spring releases. So this is going to be a super fun live. We are giving all of these away. Yay! So I look forward to connecting with you all. I hope you're all having a great week so far and that you have some nice plans for the weekend. I know I always look forward to the weekend so that I can get caught up a little bit and get a little R&R too. So I'm looking forward to it. But I love Thursdays because I get to try on some amazing styles and connect with you gals. So hi, thank you so much for joining me. Cold sorbet. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My light's a little bright, so I'm having some trouble reading the names. But hi, Cool Pup, Kind Salsa, Bright Cereal, Gummy Grape. Welcome back to those of you that are here again on Thursday. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate it. And to those of you that are new, hello and welcome. We do lives every Thursday at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. 6 p.m. Eastern here at wigstudio1.com. We call them Hair Flair Live, and today's special is the Gabor Spring Styles and some of their best sellers. So a big thank you to Hair You Wear, Gabor, who sent these styles to us. They sponsored these styles so that I could showcase them on this live and then give them away to you. So just wanted to share that with you. A big thank you to them. And I'm so grateful to be partnered with them. They have a lot of brands under their umbrella. Gabor is one of them. They also have Raquel Welch and Him by Hair You Wear. They have Hairdo, Tony Bratton, Kim Kimball. So lots of different brands under that one big umbrella of Hair You Wear. And they're always sponsoring these styles for these lives. So I just really appreciate that. Thank you so much. They've been a great partner over the years. Thank you to all of you joining us. And for those of you that are coming back, welcome back. Those of you that are new, welcome. A big thank you to my team too. I have Mackenzie, I think, behind the wheel tonight. And we are going to have a really great live. I've got 8 styles to show you. I'm going to do my best to answer your questions. If you have a question, feel free to drop it here in the comments. And if I don't see it and answer it, Mackenzie will do her best to answer it. Otherwise, we can always be reached too at support@wigstudio1.com if you have any questions. All right, so welcome everyone. I wanted to let you know tonight, Gabor, until midnight, Gabor is 30% off at Wig Studio One. Just use the code BEAUTIFULYOU, all one word, at checkout, and that will get you 30% off your Gabor styles. That does exclude open box. But I wanted to share that with you in case you see a style and maybe you put your name in for the giveaway and you weren't selected, or maybe you love that style and want to try it, but it's not necessarily your color. You can purchase any Gabor style, get 30% off. And then, of course, we have a really great, amazing return policy at wigstudio1.com. We have what's called, sorry, I have a little flyaway here. We have what's called our try-on policy. So you can order any style. You select the try-on, it's for $3.98. You order any style, and if you need to send it back for any reason, we will provide you with a prepaid return label and 100% store credit. If you'd prefer a refund to your original form of payment, that is fine too. We don't charge any restocking fees, so and we are working on also kind of looking at our return policy and revamping it, making it sure that it's meeting the needs of all of our clients. So thank you for your patience. Definitely, if you do have a return with us, just make sure you review our return policy. We do have some specifics that we need you to follow, but we are very flexible and we appreciate your support. So definitely check out the try-on option if you're interested in that and getting store credit back to try maybe another style or color. And that's it about our returns. We do have a really great support team here at Wig Studio One. We have personal hair consultants that will work with you and answer your emails. And you can contact them by emailing support@wigstudio1.com. They will get right back in touch with you just as quickly as possible to answer any of your questions. If you're not comfortable with email and you prefer to speak with someone over the phone, we have a callback number. No live representatives at the moment, but we do have a callback. That number is toll free. It's 1-877-594-3001. That's 1-877-594-3001. And if you leave your name and phone number and what your call is regarding, one of our personal hair consultants will get back in touch with you just as quickly as possible to assist you. At Wig Studio One, we offer free virtual consultations. So if you're interested in one of those, you are welcome to schedule that by going to our website. Just click on book a consultation. You get to select your date and time that works best for you and answer a couple questions, and one of our personal hair consultants will meet with you and kind of tailor your consultation to meet the needs based on the questions that you answered. So I think those are really helpful for people who are new to this industry. Definitely the education that we've received over the years is really summarized, and it can help you. It can save you a lot of time. It can save you a lot of money and stress when you're trying to find the right style for you. You don't have to be new to take advantage of the free virtual consults. You're welcome to reach out to us at any time. We can talk color. Maybe you want to try a different style, but you're a little apprehensive, or maybe it's out of your comfort zone and you just wanted to see if you could get some response or advice on a specific style, or maybe you're trying to narrow it down between a few styles. So we have a really great customer service team, and we are waiting on standby to assist you. So please definitely feel free to reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com if you have any questions at all. Okay, so let's talk shipping. For those of you that are new to wigstudio1.com, we offer free shipping on all orders in the USA over $150. Typically that's UPS ground, sometimes USPS ground advantage. But we do offer the free shipping on all orders over $150. If you'd like expedited shipping, we do offer that as well. And if you happen to be joining us from overseas, we ship to 280 countries. So if you are interested in purchasing, that shipping will be calculated for you at checkout based on your location. All right. So one more resource I wanted to put out there for you, for those of you that are just joining us and that are new to wigstudio1.com. We have a private Facebook group called Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. And in this group, we have a number of people who wear wigs every day. They showcase their pictures. They'll ask questions. One recently I think I had was, spam me with your favorite pixies or something like that. It was really cute. We've got a lot of fun stuff in there. And I was able to answer her with some of my favorites and a couple recommendations, things like that. So there's a lot of fun in there. People talk products like, hey, what do I use for this? What do you recommend over here? What's kind of a out of the box solution for this? I purchased this wig. It's not the right color for me. Can I keep it? What do you think I should do to try to make it work? Oftentimes people will put wigs on or toppers and just to check it out, and take a photo, upload it to the Facebook group and be like, hey, what do you think? I'm thinking about purchasing this one, but I don't know, or should I return it, or something like that. So it's a really wonderful community of some very knowledgeable people who have been wearing alternative hair, wigs, toppers for a long time. And they've learned some tips and tricks, and they're open to sharing those. So you're welcome to join us there if you happen to be on Facebook. Again, it's Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group, and we're on Facebook. It is a private group, so there are a few questions you'll need to answer before we approve. We just try to keep it just very friendly and positive in that group, and we do have moderators and things like that, so that's why we ask a few questions upon approving members. But yeah, it's a great group. I hope if you're on Facebook and you're new and you're not part of that group, if you're open to joining us, I look forward to that. Okay. So we did talk sales and promotions. Gabor is 30% off this evening, all until 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I believe. And just use code BEAUTIFULYOU. It's all one word. It's BEAUTIFULYOU. Beautiful you. Sometimes people will spell it with just the U on the end instead of the YOU, or they'll put a space in between. So I wanted to spell it out. It's just beautiful you, all one word. So, all right, let's talk about some giveaways. Trend alert. So popular. Love her. Yes. All right, let's talk about our giveaways because those are super fun. Again, a big thank you to Gabor Hair You Wear for sponsoring all these beautiful styles so that I could showcase them for you and give them away to some lucky winners. So thank you, thank you. A big thank you to my team who's always, working hard on Thursdays to make sure everything goes off smoothly during these presentations. And a huge thank you to all of you who are either coming back or joining me for the first time. Welcome, and thank you for being our audience. I couldn't do this without one, so you're very, very appreciated. Let me take a beat. Okay, let's talk about giveaways because those are fun, super fun. All right, so those of you that are joining us, if you're watching this from another platform, we do stream on YouTube. I'm not sure if we're streaming on TikTok or not yet, but we are working toward that. It's been a little challenging, but if we are there, or if we're on YouTube and you're watching us from another social platform, if you'd like to participate in the giveaways, please navigate over to our website, which is wigstudio1.com. Right there on the homepage, you'll click join the live stream, and you will be able to enter in the giveaways. So unfortunately, we can't pull recipients from other platforms that we're streaming on. So if you're interested in the giveaways, you have to join us through the website. However, we can absolutely protect your privacy. If you're not open about your hair wearing or you want to keep this very discreet, absolutely. We have pseudonames. So once you click on join the live stream, you'll be given a pseudonym. You do have the option to edit that pseudonym if you'd like. Just click on the little pencil in the top right corner and enter your name if you'd prefer, or you can keep your pseudonym. They're often super cute. I love them. They're fun. They make me laugh when I announce the winner sometimes. I'll give you an example of just a couple. I've got a bright light tonight. Maybe I should turn it down just a little bit, but Light Cheddar is one. Is it Gauzy Sugar? Plushy Grub. So got some really fun ones. Warm Pizza's one that I recognize. They're cute. They're really cute pseudonyms, and really it's just designed to protect your privacy so that you can join us from a website that's public, comment, enter giveaways, all that stuff, and no one will know who Warm Pizza is or Happy Taco or whatever. So all right, so that's how that works. Now, the giveaways, we're actually going to be giving this beautiful style away. I'm going to tell you all about her, but let's go ahead and put the box up for this one, Mackenzie, and I'll talk a little bit more about the giveaways and this particular piece. I'll show you the inside of her cap, and then we will draw a winner for her. So this is Own the Room. Own the Room. This style is GF1723SS. I'm sorry, the color. It's Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. It is so beautiful, and I'm really excited to share her with you. If you're interested in entering this giveaway, you just want to click on that little black box. It's in my top left-hand corner. That will open it up. You enter your email address in there, and then all those emails go into a random picker, and we select a winner. For that email information, we don't do anything with it. We don't sell it. We don't share it. We don't use it for our own marketing purposes. The only thing we use those emails for is to reach out to the winners to confirm your shipping address so we can make sure that that we send it to the correct place. So feel free if you're to feel comfortable entering that information in there. It is specific just for the giveaway. Oh my. Okay, one more thing about giveaways. If you're joining us from outside the US, welcome. And if for the giveaways, because certain countries have certain criteria for giveaways to receive giveaways in, we do ask that any of the giveaways are shipped to a USA-based address. So if you have a friend, if you're overseas or in another country and you have a friend or relative here in the States, you can ship it to them and have them bring it when they come visit you, or you can arrange with a third-party freight forwarder to go ahead and ship that for you. So just as a heads up, we do ship these out free of charge to an address here located in the States, and then we ask that if you're located outside the US that you take it from there. All right. Wow. It's going to be a really great night. This style is gorgeous. I love, love, love this. Again, this is Own the Room. I'm going to go ahead and share with you a little bit of information about her, and then we'll do we'll pull a winner, and we'll go from there. So someone is hi from Alabama. Gauzy Crab, hello. Hi, Rich Cereal and Fair Milk and Best Candy. Hi. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, so Own the Room. We are giving this style away. If you're interested, just go ahead and enter your email address into that box. Just click on it. It will expand, enter your email, submit, and we will randomly select a winner. Okay, so this is Own the Room in color Shaded Latte Macchiato. I'm going to give you just a little bit of insight on this cap and color. So this one is, first off, the color number is GF1723SS. It is a shaded color. So GF2317, I'm sorry, I got those backwards. GF1723SS, and it's called Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. It is a honey blonde shaded with cool blonde. Honey blonde shaded with cool blonde. I can say this is a very cool color. I do have, and I planned this, 1923 SS, which is shaded biscuit, also very similar, but I was going to show them to you right next to each other for those of you that are interested in trying this color so you can see what the difference is and how closely their colors are. So I will show you that here in just a minute, but let's talk about her price. So she's regularly $333.90. $333.90 with 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU at checkout. That brings her down to $233.73. $233.73. Cap, I will show you her cap construction. Let's talk about her specs first, but she does have a lace front hairline, a monofilament part, and she's got wefted cap construction. So here is a look at her lace front. They always do such beautiful lace fronts. So very, very natural. And so she's got a monofilament part and she's wefted, but I will show you the inside of the cap. She is average in cap size. I'm average. I'm right around a 22-inch circumference, and this fits me perfectly. Not too tight, not too loose. There are adjusters at the nape, so if you do put her on and she's a little loose, you can tighten that circumference just a little bit, so it's a little bit more customized to you. Her front piece is 9 inches. Such a pretty style. 9 inches. The crown is 11. The sides are 10.5. The back is 11.5. And the nape is 8.5. So let me go ahead and turn around so you can see her on all sides. Gosh, she's cute, isn't she? She is designed with heat-friendly synthetic. That allows you to give her a little bit of wave if you want to mix it up a little bit. The fibers also heat-friendly, tend to be a little bit softer. My fingers are just really gliding through, very light in density. She weighs 4.6 ounces. 4.6 ounces. And I know you guys like to hear if there's like permatease or anything like that in there. And I will share with you that there is a little bit of permatease, excuse me. It's not a lot, just very light. And it goes, from what I can tell, just slightly around the wefts. I don't feel any additional permatease at the crown or anything like that. Permatease, for those of you that are new to wearing wigs, is a way to support a little bit of the style. So some wigs have a lot of permatease, and that allows them to get a lot of volume. But some wigs, if you don't have any at all, then sometimes they lay too flat. So this one has just the right amount, and she is so pretty. Let me do one more spin, and then I'll show you the cap. Again, all Gabor is 30% off this evening using code BEAUTIFULYOU, and this color is so gorgeous. All right, let's see the cap. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so you can see that she's got an extended lace front hairline. It goes all the way there to the ear tab, almost to the end of it. So you can pull her back up off the face, and it's going to look really natural at that hairline. She has a left side monofilament part. It's about 2 of my fingers wide. I like that they're starting to show or make the monofilament parts just a little bit wider. It does give you just a little bit more flexibility in there. So let's say you really want to go all the way to the left, you can, or if you want to be closer to the center, you can be. Just be careful to make sure that you're not parting outside of that monofilament area. Otherwise, on the other side, you'll be able to see the cap. So sometimes we'll have clients email in with a picture showing that, the wefting showing or something like that. And it's really just that the part just needs to be shifted over a little bit. It's just too close to the sides there. All right, so here's a look at her ear tab. She has a velvet ear tab, extended velvet nape. There's those Velcro adjusters I was talking about that help you cinch it in just a little bit if it's larger for you and you need a little bit more security, I guess. She's open wefted cap construction. You can see she's really flexible. Average in cap size, and again, she's heat-friendly fibers. So with heat-friendly fibers, you really want to apply heat to them. I would say just a little bit regularly, just to keep those fibers soft and nice. They're designed for heat, so they actually need it. And if you don't use heat on them, they will kind of tingle and get crunchy down here. And you want to use the heat on them before they get to that point. So just to keep them soft. So a little bit more maintenance than traditional synthetic, but she's beautiful. And you can add curl to her if you'd like. Super pretty style. All right, Mackenzie, are we ready? Do we have enough people for our giveaway? We do. Our lucky winner is Best Candy. Congratulations. You are the lucky winner of this gorgeous style. This is Own the Room by Gabor in color GF1723SS, also known as Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. Congratulations. So we will reach out to you. Our support team will reach out to you probably tomorrow, if not the latest Monday afternoon, and just confirm your shipping address. So definitely keep an eye on your email and check your spam folder if you don't see anything from us. And then, of course, if nothing, please reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. Oftentimes, sometimes, I shouldn't say oftentimes, but sometimes our communications will just go into spam or sometimes be blocked altogether. And that usually is just based on security settings. Some security networks will allow us in and some won't, and it's just varies based on settings. So definitely check your spam folder and then reach out, of course, if you haven't heard from us. So congratulations. I'm so excited. This is gorgeous. I did want to show you, because I have another style in a color. I thought this might be helpful in a color, and this color is, they're so similar in terms of color number, but this is GF1923SS, both shaded. And the difference, though, is that, hopefully you can tell, this is 1923SS, otherwise known as Shaded Biscuit. This is shaded, I believe, Latte Macchiato, 1723SS. This one is much cooler than this one. This one's a little bit warmer. It certainly is not a warm blonde by itself. I would consider that a cool blonde. But next to this 1723SS, you can see that this one is even cooler and makes this one look a little bit warmer. So hopefully that's helpful for you. All right. Congratulations. Yes. Thanks everyone for being so supportive. I love it when we announce winners and everyone's like, congratulations. Yes, it's so fun. Okay, so next up we have front cover in color 1923SS. I'm just going to show you her cap construction first, and then we'll move on. I'll turn on this, or to put on the style, and then show you. So here's a look at the inside of her cap construction. She does have that extended lace front, goes about all the way to here, and then over to the ear tab. She does have a full monofilament top. This one actually has a second layer. Not sure if it's listed on the description. I apologize that I don't have the actual information on our site, but it's almost like a double monofilament. It's got this soft layer of material just right over that monofilament, making it really just very soft for, I guess, for sensitivity. But I just wanted to share that with you. Full monofilament top with this extra soft layer of material on top. All right, so here's a look at her ear tab. Extended nape, velvet nape with those Velcro adjusters. And then there is a look at her other ear tab there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put her on. We'll talk about the color and her price and all that good stuff. All right, so first, before anything else, give you a look at that hairline. It is an extended lace front hairline, and it goes down to here. Oops. There's the ear tab from me, if that's helpful for you. And the lace goes just about to there. And then on this side, right to there. And there's the other ear tab. Okay. She is beautiful. Let me go ahead and I'm going to grab the wide tooth comb. I always recommend with these styles, synthetic, especially the heat-friendly styles, that you use a wide tooth comb. And you actually want to start from the bottom and then comb up. So if you're getting out tangles, just start from the bottom gently and then comb up as needed. So she is really pretty. And I love that she's got those heat-friendly fibers. If you find that she falls into your face at all, just a little heat from your hand will help those fibers stay back up off the face. Synthetic hair has come so far. It's so amazing what they can do with these styles now. And they're constantly, the manufacturers are constantly working to provide more innovation, lighter cap construction, cooler cap construction, better fibers, longer lasting fibers, fibers that you can work with and, style. Anything and everything they can do to work toward you feeling yourself again and feeling confident is what they're really trying to do. And they're doing it very, very well. I think I might have this a little low. Yes, thank you, Candid Dairy. Thank you so much. I know this is a gorgeous style. Okay, let me go ahead and get her information. All right, we did talk about her cap construction. This is front cover in color Shaded Biscuit, which is GL or GF, sorry, 1923 SS. She is described as a light ash blonde, evenly blended with cool platinum, dark blonde with darker roots. So light ash blonde, evenly blended with cool platinum blonde with darker root. The pricing on these styles is comparatively very, very good. When I look at all of the brands across our website, this one is definitely on the more affordable side, but you still have all that luxury. You've got the heat-friendly fibers, full monofilament top, extended lace front hairline. Just a really beautiful style. Okay, so front cover is normally $364.50. And with 30% off all Gabor this evening using code BEAUTIFULYOU brings it down to $255.15. $255.15. We are also giving this one away courtesy of Gabor and Hair Wear. So if you're interested in winning this style, please go ahead and put your email address in that little giveaway box. And good luck. She's so pretty. All right, so this is front cover, and normally $364.50. With the 30% off this evening using code BEAUTIFULYOU, it brings her down to $255.15. We talked about her cap construction. She's got that extended lace front, full monofilament top, open wefted cap construction, extended nape. Let's talk about her length. So she is average in cap size. She feels very average to me, very comfortable, just like the other one I had on. I'm 22-inch circumference. And the front of this one is 14.75. So she doesn't really have a fringe. She's a longer girl, but you could add a fringe if you wanted to. You could do a side swept bang. Now remember, she's got that left side. No. Does she have oh, she has the full hand-tied monofilament top. So yes, you can add a fringe in here if you prefer, and some face framing layers, or have your stylist add it, I should suggest. So she's 14.75. The crown is 14.75. Her sides, there's some layers there, so 12.5. The nape is 11.75. And then the back is 13.75. Really pretty. She does weigh 6.31 ounces. It doesn't feel like she's 6 ounces. It feels like she's more like 4.5, but that's what the weight says. And she is also heat-friendly synthetic. So just remember, wide tooth comb with these styles, or if you have something else that works well for you, great. Just with synthetic, if you use something that's going to pull those fibers down too quick, it's going to create those spirals in it, and you don't want that. It damages the fibers. So, all right, here we go with our winner. This is front cover in Shaded Biscuit. Smart moves! Congratulations! You are our lucky winner of front cover in Shaded Biscuit. Our team will go ahead and reach out to you here in the next, by Monday afternoon, end of day. And just check your spam folder in case you don't see anything in your inbox. We will confirm your address. And congratulations. Thank you so much for watching me and hanging out with us today. So really appreciate it. And awesome. I think you're going to love her. Yay. All right. Let's move on to our next style. Another really hot seller. We're covering the best sellers so far this year, and then also their new spring styles. So for those of you who are looking for shorter styles than the ones I've shown, this is Instinct. She's petite to average. And this color is Dark Cinnamon Mist. It's the color number is G829 plus. Instinct, Dark Cinnamon Mist. All right, so first let's take a look at her cap construction. She is more of a basic cap, so she doesn't have a lot of bells and whistles. There's no lace front here, but you have a fringe, so you don't necessarily need one. No monofilament top or anything like that, but what's great about that is it brings down the price, and you don't have those kind of more delicate materials to worry about when you're taking her on and off. I always recommend on and off by the ear tabs, because if you just pull it off by that lace, it will end up over time stretching it or damaging it or possibly tearing it. So you just always want to just right on the ear tabs. I'm guilty of trying to adjust my wig up here using just pulling on the hair and moving it. So I know how hard it is to be cognizant and aware of what you're doing. So no judgment here, because I do it sometimes still too, but just for reference, if you're thinking about it, always try to lift and pull down with the ear tabs. All right, so here she is. We've got the basic cap construction. She is going to have some permatease in her. She's got an open wefted cap, or open wefted ear tab, I should say, just like the rest of the cap. Open wefted. She is petite to average, so this one's going to be a little smaller. She's got the Velcro adjusters, extended open wefted nape. And then there is a look at her other ear tab. Okay. We are giving her away, so if you're interested in this particular style, she's a bestseller. This is Instinct by Gabor in color G829 plus. All right. So she is a petite to average. I can tell that she's a little bit snugger on me. Lots and lots of volume with this style. So you can, I'm going to say, I'm average, right? So she's still comfortable for me, but I would need to wear her for a little while, I think, to just kind of ease her in a little bit, because otherwise she might be too snug. But look at all those layers. So you've got lots of layers to play with. You can kind of wear her down a little bit more. Here's her fringe. You know, a little bit more subdued if you'd like, or you can kind of really take advantage of all those layers if you're feeling feisty, you know, or edgy, and just add even a little bit of product, or maybe even just a little bit of water, because look at how that styles with really nothing but my fingers. So super cute style. I'm going to go ahead and do a spin, and then we'll talk about her price. Okay, so price is normally $163.80. Without those delicate materials, it really brings down the price. So $163.80, 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU, all one word at checkout, brings her down to $114.66. We did talk about this, the cap construction. It is a basic cap. There is permatease in this style, and it's designed that way. So that you can get that volume, and you can get all those layers and play with them, and you can create a little bit, you know, more subdued, or really kind of get your fingers in there and spike up those layers a little bit. Okay, so $114.66 with the 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU. Petite to average cap size. She's also available in average, large, and luxury with a lace front. So if you love this style and you're looking to maybe upgrade, you could try the luxury. Or if you're not petite to average, you could do the average large, which is going to be slightly larger than the average. But again, you have those adjusters at the nape if you need them. All right, let's talk about her length. So the front is 3.5 inches. Look at those spiky fringes. Even I have a short forehead, and I could get away with these. The crown, 3.5, because we're looking at layers, right? Sides, 3.25. Nape is 2.75, and the back is also 2.75. So let's talk about this color really quick. She is, so this is G829 plus, dark cinnamon mist, and it's a coffee brown base with ginger highlights. Coffee brown base with ginger highlights. Definitely a warm brunette. All right, her weight on this is 2.25 ounces, and the fibers are designed with traditional synthetics, so not heat friendly. Cap is durable. But if you wanted like a lace front, this style does come in that. There are lots of options. All right. What do you think, Mackenzie? Should we go ahead and announce our winner? Here we go. All right. Our lucky winner of Instinct in color G829 plus in petite to average size is Mayfair. Congratulations, Mayfair. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. we will reach out to you through email and confirm your shipping address and get it out in the mail to you just as soon as possible. Awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you love her. Congratulations. Perfect for summer. She's right. You could go outside. You could be on the beach, on a boat in the wind, and this wig is not, the style is going to remain the same. It's going to look really, really great. So congratulations. Bear with me here just while I put my wig cap back on and grab a quick drink of water. All right. So this is another bestseller. This one is called Trend Alert in color Iced Granada. It's GF5161. GF5161. And again, it's Trend Alert. I love this one. All right. I don't know if I've tried this one on before. I don't recall, but she looks cute. I'm excited. Okay, so we have again a beautiful extended lace front hairline, left side monofilament part. Again, it's about almost 2 fingers. Little, not quite as wide as that other one that I showed, but definitely pretty close. Okay, so she has a velvet ear tab, no extended nape on this. For those of you that prefer that, this might be a nice style for you. It is velvet, it's super soft, and you have those Velcro adjusters for more personalization. She's open wefted, and then there's her other velvet ear tab. Okay, so first off, let me go ahead and show you her lace front. Super natural looking. Now she does have that left side monofilament part. So she's going to have more of kind of like a, with the wave, she's going to have like a side swept fringe, if you will, a long one. Well, we'll get to those measurements, but right there. But if you want her back up off your face, just use a little bit of heat from your hand, and or you can wear her back. So if you like to wear your hair up off your face, which I absolutely do, she's got that extended lace front hairline, so you can pull her back up off your face, keep her up and off. Or you can wear her down and allow her to kind of just cascade over that right side. All right, let me go ahead and do a spin, and then we'll talk about this style, her pricing, color, all that good stuff. Okay, so Trend Alert. We are giving this one away, by the way, so if you're interested in, sorry, I just have a flyaway. If you're interested in entering for the giveaway, then just go ahead and enter your email into that black box on the giveaway that has the little gift. If you click on that, it will open up, allow you to enter your email address and enter it in there, and then we'll randomly select a winner. For those of you just joining us, if you're watching from YouTube or another platform that we're streaming on and you're interested in participating in the giveaways, please just navigate over to our website. It's called wigstudio1.com. Right there on the front page, you'll just click join live stream. It'll assign you a pseudonym for privacy, and then you can enter the giveaways here through the website. All right, so first let's talk about this color. This is Trend Alert, and the color is GF5161. It's Iced Granada, and it says it's the lightest gray blending to a deep gray toward the nape. lightest gray, blending to a deep gray before the nape. So you're going to have lighter color in the front. And then it gets a little bit darker, deeper toward the back. All right, so the price on Trend Alert by Gabor is regularly $322.20. With 30% off, all Gabor is 30% off this evening using code BEAUTIFULYOU at checkout. That brings her down to $225.54. $225.54. She'll qualify for free shipping here in the US. We talked about her cap. She's got that extended lace front hairline, left side monofilament part. She's open wefted, no extended nape on this one for those of you that prefer that. Average in cap size. She's heat friendly synthetic, so you can add some curl to her. You can even curl her back up off your face if you want. There's so many things you can do with those heat friendly fibers. Just remember when working with them to always use your wide tooth comb or something that is really gentle on those fibers to help protect them. All right, so she's average in cap size, heat friendly fibers. Let's talk about her specs. So her front is 7.5 inches. The crown is 9.5. The nape is 2.5. The sides are 5.5, and the back is 7 inches. So let me go ahead and do a spin. I want to make sure I have that pulled down all the way. So I have a story. We have this bird. I don't know what kind of bird it is, but it comes over to our dining room window, which is where I have my live showcases for the last few mornings. It's only been the last couple of days, but he keeps bumping into the window. So I've tried everything. I turn on the light, which worked this morning. I got up real early this morning and I turned on the light and it stopped. He stopped for a little while. We've tried closing the blinds. My husband hung those little reflectors up by the window to try to deter them. It's supposed to help birds recognize that there's a window there so they don't, fly right into it. He has to know there's a window there because he keeps bumping into it. And he's not going real fast, but I worry about him. But I don't know what to do. He keeps coming back and he's back now. So you might hear him banging on the window again. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. Super cute, but I don't know how to encourage him to not do that because I'm afraid he's going to get hurt. Okay. So where did I leave off? I apologize. I was doing a spin. Let me go ahead and do that. I know I already did one or two on this one. Super cute style. Okay, so again, this is color GF 5161 Iced Granada. It's the lightest gray, blending into a deep gray toward the back, with normally $322.20, and with 30% off all Gabor this evening using code BEAUTIFULYOU, it brings her down to $225.54. She is designed with heat-friendly synthetic, and she's average in cap size. We covered her specs, and I think we're ready to draw a winner. Maybe he wants to be your pet. Maybe. I mean, I'm a good pet owner. I would love to have him. I just feel bad for him because I'm afraid he's going to hurt himself. He just keeps flying in, and he has a friend. He has a partner, but only one of them does it, as far as I could tell. So, Gifted Jam, congratulations. You are the lucky winner of Trend Alert in Iced Granada. This is such a beautiful style and color. Perfect for summer, too. She's shorter, heat-friendly. I love her, and I hope you do, too. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will reach out through email and just confirm your shipping address and get her sent out to you just as soon as possible. So, awesome. Congratulations. Such a cute style. Okay, up next we have another bestseller. This is Carte Blanche by Gabor. This color is G630 plus. Mackenzie told me you gals were asking for brunettes. So here we are. Got a few more brunettes today. G630 plus chocolate copper mist is this color. So first, let's take a look at her cap. Ooh, she's got a nice cap construction. So you can see she has a lace front hairline that allows you to pull her back up off the face if you'd like. Full monofilament top with that added layer of soft material. That allows you to part wherever you'd like. There's a look at her velvet ear tab, an extended velvet nape, and then Velcro adjusters for more personalization. And then there is your other ear tab. All right, Carte Blanche. Okay, so first, let me show you her lace front. The fringe is really short, so I don't know that you'll need the lace front, but it's nice if you do want to pull her back up off the face, or if the wind blows, you know, it's going to be very natural. Feels really good too. In terms of an average cap size for me, it feels perfect. She's cute. I've never tried this one on, I'm certain. Well, I shouldn't say I'm certain. I do a lot of lives, but I like her, and I don't recall trying her on. So, but look at her. You can. I love the fringe. It's not too long for my short forehead. I'll give you the measurements on this here momentarily. But I always like to do the ear tuck. Sorry, if for those of you that don't like that, I will not do it. I'll show you what it looks like with and without. So here is just how she looks with no ear tuck on both sides. Oops, see, habit. And then let's see if we can get just a little bit of volume here. I love that she has a lace front and a little bit longer fringe, because that means you can kind of spike her up, wear it up a little bit back up off the face. You can get some added volume to this style if you'd like. You can do your ear tuck. All right, let me go ahead and do a spin. Apologies, I just want to make sure that I had the right information, that I was looking at the right one. Okay, so let's talk about this color first. It is described as a medium brown base with dark brown highlights. This is color 630 plus, called chocolate copper mist, medium brown base with dark blonde highlights. Regular price on this style is $351. With 30% off this evening using code BEAUTIFULYOU at checkout, it brings her down to $245.70. $245.70. She does have that lace front hairline, hand-tied monofilament top, open wefted cap construction. She is average. This is a really, really good fit for me. Average in size. She's also available in a large cap. Thank you, Mackenzie, for notating that. Her measurements are 4 inches here. He's back. 4 inches here. The crown is 4.75. The sides are 3.5. The nape is 2.5, and the back is 4 inches. She weighs 2 ounces. Really lightweight. Definitely perfect average fit for me. Traditional synthetic. She's designed with traditional synthetic. There's permatease in this style, for those of you who are curious about that. I would say there's a decent amount. It's designed that way so you can get some volume out of it. It's really light density up here, which I like, but you've definitely got the opportunity to get some volume throughout. So there is, I wouldn't say heavy, but I would say medium to heavier density, maybe just a solid medium. Sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of describing it, but definitely more than the longer styles that I've tried on tonight. But it's designed that way so that you can get that volume and lift a little bit. So, all right, are we going to do a giveaway on this one? It's super cute. Heart Blanch by Gabor. Oh, we have a winner. Spicy Taco, congratulations. You are the lucky winner of Carte Blanche in color Chocolate Copper Mist. We will go ahead and reach out to you via email in the next couple days. So just take a look inside your spam folder if you don't see anything from us to make sure you don't miss the communication. But you can absolutely reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com if you haven't received an email or if you have any questions at all. So congratulations. A big thank you to all of you for watching me and hanging out with me this Thursday afternoon. I really appreciate it. All right. Next up, I'm going to show the 3 spring releases. So I'm excited to share this with you. They're very, very pretty. I know Eileen had shown a couple of them on a live that we had done previously while we were traveling, and we were able to meet up at her B&B and do a live showcase together. So that was really cool. And I have 3 of the styles, so I'm going to show those to you now. So let's get started. The first one is going to be, I believe it's Conquer the Waves. Let me grab it and I'll confirm that. All right, so yes, Conquer the Waves. Look how pretty that is. This color is GF1923SS, also known as Shaded Biscuit. This one is a popular one. All right, so this style has an extended lace front hairline and a center monofilament part. That is about 2 fingers wide. She's got, here's where her lace front starts, and it goes all the way over halfway down the ear tab. So there's a look at her velvet ear tab on both sides. She has the extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters for customization in terms of fit. And then there is a look at her open wefted cap construction. All right, here we go. All right. So I think with this style, and I think I mentioned this on the other live when Eileen tried it on, is the bangs, because of the way it's packaged, they tend to stick out just a little bit. If you have a warm airbrush or just a little bit of time on your hands, you can just take your hands and the heat from your hands should kind of curl those under so that they don't stick out. But this particular style is packaged inside out. And so because it has those shorter layers, it's happened twice now that I'm aware of. So you just have to use a little heat from your hand, bring those down so they're not sticking out, or you can use like a warm airbrush on the bangs. Crazy Wig Lady has a video, I believe, of some of the styling tools that she uses, and one of them is the hot airbrush, and she uses that frequently, I think, to tame bangs. So definitely check that out if you're interested in learning a little bit more. All right, so first off, let's show you the lace front. This is an extended lace front. And again, she's got a middle part, which I love. Look how cute she is. So stylish. I do want to tame those bangs again, because right when I did it, I pulled them back up off my face. So look how cute she is. This is Conquer the Waves by Gabor, one of their latest styles released in their 2025 spring collection. She's super cute. All right. So Conquer the Waves, this color is Shaded Biscuit. I did talk about it earlier, but I'm going to go ahead and provide the description again for those of you that may have missed it. This is a light ash blonde, evenly blended with cool platinum blonde and darker roots. So light ash blonde, evenly blended with cool platinum blonde and darker roots. Her price is normally $325. With 30% off, all Gabor is 30% off this evening at wigstudio1.com. Just enter code BEAUTIFULYOU, all one word, at checkout, and that brings her down to $227.50. She has a lace front hairline. We saw that, the extended lace front, center extended mono part, and she's open wefted. Cap size is average. She is heat friendly, so her fibers are very, very soft, and you can add a little bit of wave to her. You could tame the wave a little bit if you wanted to. Very pretty style. The measurements on this style are her fringe is 4 inches. The crown is 10.25 inches, 10.25 inches. The nape is 3.25. The sides are 4.25, and the back is 8.25. She weighs 4.44 ounces. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gray Bisque. Yes, Gray Bisque. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love Gabor too, Unique Crisp. Really cute styles, very, very cute. And more affordable, in my opinion. They just are in a price range that's not super common when the styles come with those types of materials. So very quality, affordable, or more affordable, I should say, and but still beautiful. All right, let me go ahead and do a spin. Sorry, I had a call come in. If you're interested in winning this style, this is Conquer the Waves in color Shaded Biscuit. Just enter your email address into that little gift box at the top left corner. You click on it, it will open up, and you can enter your email address, and we will randomly select a winner. So, oh, here we go. All right, so our winner is Zany Kiwi. Zany Kiwi, congratulations. You are the lucky recipient of this super cute Conquer the Waves in Shaded Biscuit. I love her. I hope you do too. We will reach out to you through email to confirm your shipping address. So congratulations, and thanks again for watching. It's always so nice to have you join me every Thursday. So thank you and congratulations. Okay. Okay. So our next style from the 3 spring releases this year by Gabor is Jawdropper. This color is Fiery Copper. It's GF 3129. 3129. So let's go ahead and take a look at her cap construction. She is more just a basic cap, but she does have an extended lace front hairline here, which allows you to wear the bang up off your face. So that is really nice. And then there's a velvet ear tab here. She has an extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters for personalization. She's open wefted, cap construction, lots of flexibility here. And then there is a look at her other ear tab. Okay, here we are. So first, before I get her all combed down, I'll show you her lace front. So you can wear her spiked up, and you're going to have that gorgeous, really natural looking lace front hairline. Look how cute she is. She does have permatees for those of you wondering. Oh, I did the ear tuck before I showed. Let me go ahead and show you what she looks like all around. Definitely average cap size. Okay, so I'm going to play with her for just a minute. So you can spike her up and just have a little bit more fun, a little bit more energy to your hair throughout the day. If you'd like, you can use a little bit of styling creme or product there. You can do an ear tuck, wear a square band with her. We do offer square bands on our website at wigstudio1.com. They're under the accessories tab. Just click on that. A little drop down menu will pop up. And I don't happen to have one handy to show you, but they're super cute with short styles and longer styles too. But anyway, here is a look at the lace front. Totally spike her up. There is permatees. I would say medium to, I mean, it's a shorter style with lots of short layers. So you're going to find permatees in here. It gives you the ability to really add some volume, or you can wear her a little bit more subdued. Totally do that too. And then it hides those wefts too from the cap because the fibers are short. The layers are very short. Okay, let's talk about this color. So fiery copper is GF3129, and it is described as copper with gold highlights. That was a shorter one, huh? Copper with gold highlights. Really pretty. All right, so the pricing on this piece is normally $228. You can use code BEAUTIFULYOU for 30% off all Gabor this evening. That brings her down to $159.60. She still qualifies for free shipping in the States. $159.60 using code BEAUTIFULYOU. Lace front hairline, and then she's got the wefted cap. We talked about that. She is average in size. She's designed with heat-friendly synthetic. So if you wanted to add a little bit of wave to her, you can. I don't know that I just think she's so cute. I'm getting more and more comfortable with the shorter styles, and I'm so glad because summer's here, or almost. It feels like it's getting closer, and they're just nice. It's nice for me to switch it up. You know, I've always had long hair when I was younger, and then I didn't have hair, and so now it's like, it's just fun for me to be able to be long one day and short the next. And there's lots of different opportunities for styling, and you pair it with different outfits. And it's just this whole, I'm still exploring all of the opportunities, but I like her. So, all right, let's talk about her measurements. 3.25 inches for her bang. The crown is 4.25. The sides are 2.25, Back is 3.25, and the nape is 1.75. She weighs 2.22 ounces. And again, she is heat friendly. She's cute. All right. Do we have a winner? We do. Let's see here. Congratulations, Upbeat Lunch. You are the lucky winner of Jawdropper in color Fiery Copper. I hope you love her. I hope you get a chance to wear her this summer. She's super cute. I will mail her out to you. Just keep an eye on your email. Our customer service team will reach out to confirm your shipping address, and check your spam folder if you haven't heard from us, and we'll get her shipped out just as quickly as possible. Congratulations. So awesome. All right, we're on our last style of the evening. I did move through these kind of quickly, quicker than usual. Part of it's because I can't see as well as I'd like to with the comments. And so if I'm not busy chatting everyone off, then I do move through it a little bit faster. But I do love talking to everyone, and I'm sorry if I missed any comments. I want to say it's the lighting. Maybe I just have it a little too bright today. I can read some things, just not everything. So anyway, congratulations. I'm really excited for you. All right, let me grab one more drink of water, and then we'll talk about our very last style for today. So this is the third brand new style from Gabor and their spring collection 2025. This is called Full Finesse, and this color is GF 1222SS. Shaded Cappuccino. GF 1222SS Shaded Cappuccino. Very popular color. All right, so here is a look at her cap construction. Again, this is Full Finesse by Gabor. She's got this extended lace front hairline. Oh, look at that middle part. That's nice and wide. So it's not a full monofilament top, but it's getting there. You have this really nice wide center part. That gives you some flexibility. So if you wanted to maybe move it a little bit over to the left or over to the right, you have the ability to do that. Just remember, like I had mentioned earlier, if you go too far over, if you part too far over, you will see the material on the other side. So you just want to be mindful of that. Once in a while, we'll get pictures coming through customer service where someone thinks that there's something wrong with the wig, and really it's just that they're just parted too far over, and that's why that's exposed. So you just tell them to move the part just a hair and then see if that corrects the problem. So very generous center middle part, extended lace front. There's her velvet ear tab, extended velvet nape, and then you have those adjusters, velvet adjusters for customization. Really nice, flexible, open wefted cap construction, and then there is her other velvet ear tab. Okay. All right, so she has that middle part. And then here is a look at her lace front hairline. So you can pull her back up off the face. This is extended, so it goes all the way down to here for me. And there's the ear tab. And then there's that. And then the ear tab there. Look how pretty she is. This is Full Finesse in Shaded Cappuccino. Let me go ahead and do a spin. Thank you, Fun Acorn. I agree. She's beautiful. This color doesn't hurt either. It's very beautiful. Okay, so this is our final giveaway of the night. So if you're interested in winning full finesse and shady cappuccino, just go ahead and click on that giveaway box there. It'll expand. You can enter your email address, and we will put that in a random selector and select a winner here for this gorgeous style. All right, let's talk about this color. This is shaded cappuccino, and it is described as a light golden brown with cool blonde highlights all over and dark roots. When they say dark roots in the description, they're not that dark and they're blended very well. So I just wanted to make sure that was clear. Some colors are more stark at the root than others, and this one's done beautifully. It's very natural. So, okay, again, that is light golden brown with cool blonde highlights all over and dark brown roots. Okay, so the pricing it does blow my mind, and I hope you understand. I see so many variations. So when I see something like this on a really quality style, it does make me take a minute, like, wow, that's really great. So, okay, so this style is normally priced at $368. With 30% off using code BeautifulYou, it brings it down to $257.60. All Gabor is 30% off this evening using code BeautifulYou, all one word. $257.60. We talked about her cap construction. She's got that extended lace front, wide center monopart, and she's wefted. The cap size is average. The synthetic fibers are heat friendly, so you can add some wave to her if you'd like. Her measurements are, the fringe or the bang is 5.75. So you can see that. 5.75. The crown is 13 inches. The nape is 10 inches. The sides are 12 inches. And the back is 12 inches. She weighs 5.74 ounces. It always surprises me when a style that I put on is more than like 4.5 ounces, because it really just doesn't feel, like it could be any more than that. It's very light. Permatease, for those of you that are interested, I would say there is very little to none. Maybe a little bit up here, so she doesn't lay too flat, but very, very light density, beautiful style. Again, this is full finesse for those of you just joining us by Gabor. All Gabor is 30% off this evening using code BeautifulYou, all one word. Check out. Okay, well, before we announce our winner for this style, that'll give you all a little bit longer to enter your entries. Just a couple things I wanted to go over before I say goodnight. So for Wig Studio One, those of you that are new to Wig Studio One, our site is www.wigstudio1.com. Our support email is support@wigstudio1.com. And we have a toll-free callback number if you're interested in reaching out to someone and speaking with them on the phone. It is a callback number, so you will have to leave a message. We are working on creating some additional opportunities for us to connect with our customers a little bit easier, but all of those things take a little time to get implemented, so stay tuned for that. At the moment, though, we do have a toll-free line that you can call and leave us your name and telephone number and what your call's regarding, and we'll be sure to get back to you just as soon as possible. That number is 877-594-3001. We have BeautifulYou, or we have 30% off all Gabor this evening using code BeautifulYou at checkout. I apologize, I have something in my eye. Wig Studio One offers a ton of amazing sales. We have a great support group on Facebook. If you happen to be on Facebook and you'd like to join us, you're welcome to. That private group is Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. We have an amazing team of personal hair consultants that are very, very professional, just compassionate, very educated and knowledgeable people who really want to make your journey as easy as possible and support you in the best way possible. So definitely feel free to reach out if you're in need of a personal free virtual consultation, and one of our personal hair consultants would be happy to connect with you on that. We have amazing sales here at Wig Studio One. We've got fast shipping. We're based here in the USA, and we have easy returns with no restocking fees. So definitely check us out. I hope you've enjoyed this live. Let's go ahead and announce our winner of this gorgeous style, Full Finesse. Crunchy Spinach 44, you are the lucky winner of this gorgeous style. This is Full Finesse by Gabor, one of the newest items from their spring launch, spring 2025 launch. So pretty. Again, she's heat friendly, and she's just gorgeous. You can wear her up. You can wear her back up off the face. You're going to love her this summer. So I hope that you do, and congratulations. We will reach out to you to confirm your shipping address here in the next couple of days. So just keep an eye out for that email. We've talked about how to connect with us. We have great promotions at Wig Studio One using code BEAUTIFULYOU, all one word, and no restocking fees on our returns. And we have a really great try-on policy too. So definitely check out our return policy to get some familiarity with the try-on option and all that we offer here at Wig Studio One. We actually also have rewards. So you earn rewards with every purchase, and we're just excited to support you and serve the whole community. So if we can be of any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Congratulations to all of our winners today. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate all of you so much, and I'm really excited for next week. We'll do another live. I'm not sure what we have scheduled, but I'm sure it's going to be exciting. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend ahead. Again, a big, 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 big thank you to Hair You Wear for sponsoring all these gorgeous styles and creating them. They're so gorgeous, and I'm just honored to be able to try them on for all of you. Congratulations to our winners. A big thank you to my team. And thank you to all of you for taking time out of your day again here to join me every Thursday so that I could do something super fun and hopefully support you in any way that I can. So, all right, have a great weekend, everyone. I'll see you next Thursday, and I hope you have a lovely evening. Bye.